Hey, I'm Connor. Welcome to my tour bus. If you don't know me, here's my story. I started acting when I was a kid. My career really gained momentum when I played the young version of Dane Cook in Good Luck Chuck, and then I got to play the son of Russell Crowe in Cinderella Man. I continued acting throughout the years, and the roles were super diverse, from being on the Disney Channel on a movie called Frenemies to playing a werewolf on Being Human, and then, of course, getting shot in the head by Dean in Supernatural. After COVID hit...
Oh, wow. I didn't know he wasn't Supernatural. Connor Price? He was on Supernatural? Shit.
Down, I started making music because that's always been a passion of mine. Hey, Justin, how long till show?
1 minute.
Oh. My wife quit her job and became my music manager and helped me come up with unique ways to promote my music, like spinning a globe to collaborate with some international artists and using my music and acting skills all in one.
And it actually works. He actually does. He actually collabs with different artists when it comes to music. Ah, wow, this is good. This is actually good.
By using skits to promote my songs. Today, 2 kids and over 2 billion streams later on my music, I'm able to travel around with my best friends and my family and go on tour, and it has been the craziest experience.
So from acting career to music career, which actually in which the latter soared, oh shit, he's successful.
It's of my life. You got to get on stage. Let's do it. Hey, I'm Connor.
Oh my God, Connor Price. I didn't know that was how rockin' his journey is. From acting to getting into the music industry in his own good way. Holy shit. You know, for one of these days, maybe I should actually have a summary to myself. I'm not exactly someone famous, but hey, I'm still a small fry with a story, and I should tell it one day, okay? But Connor Price, yeah, pretty good.
You said I sound like Phoenix, bro. You're officially the op now.
You do kind of sound like Phoenix.
I hate you as well now. I don't sound like Phoenix.
You just need like a little bit of a twang, like a little British accent.
I was playing Marvels before this, and some guys like, you play Valorant? You sound like that black guy from Valorant.
Yo, didn't even know his name.
That sounds about right in Rivals comms.
Remember? Yeah, the fire.
You sound like him.
No, I don't.
You do. You just need a British accent.
Yeah.
Oh my God, British. You're ping.
That's what I said. Okay?
Sorry.
You're already British. You're pink. Nice.
Your British accent it's not giving.
Gonna say a little bit of water. It's Tuesday. When it comes to British accents, you guys only think of the Queen's English.
Maybe. Wait, what's the most American thing you could say?
We're in the damn coronation. What kind of things are you into? Like, what are you looking for in the UK?
I've never tried beans and toast.
Oh, so you just want the food, yeah? Ah, man, you big back. I see.
I'm American.
Fair enough.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Give a raise for the Phoenix-like actor. So this is great. The Phoenix-like voice actor here is great.
Hey, Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir.
Can you put that down for me, please?
What's the phone?
Yes, put it down.
I'd rather not. I like to have it recorded.
Mr. Gray,
Yes, sir.
can you please put it down?
I'm not touching it. I got it right there.
Yeah.
Oh no. Police interactions, as much as possible to protect the citizen, they've got to keep this recorded. They've got to keep it recorded. A police officer cannot, unless it's part of an unless it's part of an active investigation, cannot tell civilians to lower their phones and stop recording. It is actually good if the civilian has their own copy of interactions only, okay? Interactions only. Considering if civilians have no felonies or crimes in mind. Listen, this is a part of their protection. It should be like that. Yeah, listen, that's just, oh my God. Okay, and I'm seeing the title of the short. Corrupt cop keeps veteran's ID until he stops recording him. That is definitely something that the veteran should pursue against the cop, against the police department he represents. Oh my God! Wow, what did they think of every veteran? They're generalizing them as broke and no longer useful to the United States. No, thank you for your service should be what you would say, officer. Thank you for your service should be something that you would say, not disgrace them if they're driving on the road and they're doing something else, living their life after serving. Why do you guys do shit like this? Come on.
Yes, I know, and I know what that phone does. Please put it down so it's not recording me, please.
That's not how that works. No. Police interactions have to be recorded for the sake of making sure that you guys don't do funny shit against civilians.
Sir, I'd rather not. I'm going to go ahead and record. I know it's my right to be able to record.
Excuse me?
I know it's my right to be able to record.
No, not to record me.
Yes, sir. Audio and video.
No.
I'll let you know.
Oh, no.
Film public officials.
Okay,
It's First Amendment protected free speech.
okay. Put the phone down, please.
I just got it sitting there. It's recording. I'm on, and you know it's recording.
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
You know, I'm just recording. It's just for my protection of yours.
You want to go ahead.
Can I get my ID
But
back?
I'll let you know what I was going to say as soon as you put it down. So you tell me.
Well, I'm not going to turn it off. I can't go anywhere without my ID.
Whenever you want to leave, just let me know.
All right. So I guess he's making me sit here until I turn the camera off, which I'm not going to do.
Hey, Mr. Gray.
Charge the cops. Charge the police department. Did he charge them? Any cop who doesn't want to be recorded. Yeah, definitely charge the guy. Charge the cop. This should not happen.
Klaus, the team, they're from Sao Paulo. It's inspired by the movie Tron. And just look how magnificent.
Wow.
Marcio on one side, Dennis,
Wow. Oh, wow.
and it's working to this point.
Oh, wow.
Remains to be seen. They're okay through the chicane. There's the bone rattler.
What the heck?
Now the water. Oh, the water feature.
Oh. Hey, but that's actually an awesome design. But damn, shit.
Cloud.
That's actually, oh wow, good design, stable. I'm not sure, but hey, works somehow. I think.
Can you come here and read the sign? Look at this sign. This one. Can you look here?
I
Down.
love you, Nero.
It says forever in our hearts, but I want to punch it because I find it really cringe. I made a sign just now. Can you not read it? It says I love you, Nero. Heart. Aw, that's so cute. But why did you put a question mark there? There's no question mark. Why is chat calling me cringe, man? Chad is calling you cringe because it's objectively true. No problem. Gotta keep the place clean.
Oh my god. Nero, come on. Oh my god, Annie just went silent. Oh my god.
I like how you try your best to keep the place clean even though we both know you're messy. Why did you fall into the hole with me? It's a bit crowded in this hole. Could we make it bigger? Yeah, let's make it bigger. Can you...
Oh my god. I love these interactions with Nero.
Go ahead. I'm because I'm
Akon's full name, huh?
Aliunda Malabuga time Purunda Kalulu Badara Akan Sham.
break it down. Alrighty. Now,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rewind that? Rewind that? What? Hold on.
what is Akon's full name? Hold on. Go ahead. I'm because I'm looking at it. Yes.
Okay. Aliunda Malabuga time Purunda Kalulu Badara Akan Sham.
Break it down. Alrighty. Do you put all that, like, you know when you land in somewhere?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. All
What
right.
does it mean?
Well, that's the thing. In certain cultures, the second son of the oldest son always get named by the uncle. So everybody gives you a name.
How good of a tradition is that? Probably just to troll the owner, or I don't know. I honestly don't know.
As the generations go forward.
Wow.
Oh.
That is an interesting piece of culture. Sorry about that. Sorry. Wow. What? I gotta know. Akon, origin country. The origin country. Alwin Badara Akuntiam, St. Louis, Missouri. But he's from Senegal. He is Senegalese American. Basically. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Senegal. Okay. His origin country is Senegal. Oh my god, the naming convention though. No joke. Damn.
So this biker got pulled over for speeding and didn't believe the police officer. He showed him the radar and here's what happened.
I'm coming cross country from Palm Springs, California.
How's it going? Got your license on you?
I do.
You know why I'm pulling you over?
Not really.
72 mile an hour.
Well, I don't exactly know how fast I'm going because tachometer's a little off, to be completely honest. But 72?
72.
72.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Huh. I really don't believe that one, but yeah. Because it's a 250, man.
Step back here, car for me for a second.
Hang on, let me grab the insurance too, man.
No, you're fine. I believe you got insurance on it. Stay out of your back for me. All right. Step back here, car for me. I'll show you something.
Yeah.
You see the yellow?
I do.
What's it say?
It does say 72. I really don't believe that, though.
That radar is yet to lie to me. Throw down. Have a good day.
Thanks, man.
That was a wholesome thing. Basically, he was just given a warning. Basically, okay, broke into commoner, definitely you need to really get that fixed, because you really need to have an accurate representation of the readings of the speed of your own speed. Otherwise, anyone who knows your speed would be able to tell if you are traveling above speed limit or within speed limit. So yeah, you're gonna need something to actually tell what your speed is. So otherwise you would get pulled over. Pretty much.
What's the name?
Whoa. Hold on. What is this? This is a kill cam clip? Hold on, stunned myself mid trick shot. Bro. What the fuck? Okay, this is from Raidful, by the way. This is from Raidful. That's a trick shot? Oh my god. Even got other shit too. But there's some Minecraft ones, there's some okay, basically he does COD for the most part, but okay. How often does he do this? How often does he do these trick shots, bro?
What's the name of the guys you perform with, the group? D12. D12. Now, here's a photograph. They all look very splendid, but the fella to the bottom right, he appears to be wearing his grandmother's shower cap. Do you have is there any quality control that goes on with the gang around you? When they come in, they file in, do you ever say, good? Oh, absolutely not. Or you just let it come as it and fall as it does?
No, when he put that thing on, I was like, good, great.
I like it that Eminem is actually choosing his friends and at the same time choosing his workmates. D12 is a group that he was associated with. I think he created D12. Eminem made D12. Did he make D12? Okay, formed in 1996. Group maintained mainstream access when its lineup of its a de facto leader Eminem. Okay, got it. So there it is. De facto. Basically, he was the temporary guy, if I'm right. So, but de facto, is that the meaning? Okay. I mean, either you're a baby or that's really just a shower cap of your grandma. Why?
Okay, this is a blur, but guys, I know it's guitar. Don't worry.
I don't know. Okay, Rainbolt has been appearing in my recommended feed since last year. I don't know how he does it. He looks at a scenery. He's able to point correctly or just close to the location on GeoGuessr, and he's able to actually make a confirmation with GeoGuessr's interface. And basically, okay, it's just a blur. But don't worry, guys. How does he do this? Even I don't know. What?
This cop showed up at the door in the middle of the night with bad intentions. He wanted to come in without a warrant just because he had a badge, but the guy inside handles him like a boss. The cop did not expect things to go this way.
Hey, f you, buddy.
I'm sorry?
I said, hey, f you, buddy. Get the f off.
Who's this?
This your daddy? Get the f off the property.
You know I'm recording, right?
Get the f off the property. No.
Yeah, this is gonna be something. Honestly, yes. If the cop is not going to do anything else, rather than harass or harass because someone called to address something, unless there's a warrant, shit. It's not exactly a warrant, but whatever.
No trespassing. Get off the property.
Get out of here. Look at the camera.
Ooh, flashlight. Let me see your butthole. Let me see your butthole. You. No trespassing. Leave the property. 1024. We got a f***ing idiot on a porch. He's currently trespassing. He doesn't have a warrant. He walked past the no trespassing sign and refuses to leave the porch after being told to leave. I can't wait to tear y'all's ass open in court. Ooh, flashlight again. You.
A lawsuit happened after that. That is deserved. If the cop does not have any particular any legal reason at all to be there, yes, he does not have any authority to pull civilians out of their houses just because some person calls 911 trolls. And just, cops need to know the laws better in the United States. Unfortunately, cops need to know the laws better in the United States because unfortunately there are cases in which the cop gets his way, the cop gets his or her way, and the civilian suffers wrongly because of unlawful things happening to them. So yes, unfortunately, there needs to be a real review, a better review in how law enforcement is trained to every officer, how training is done, effective training.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Baby, yo.
What's good? What's good? Yo, it's so casual. What's good? What's good?
What's up?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? My favorite slang. What's good? What's good? I feel like what's good?
I feel like shit.
I'm okay. Yeah. What's good? What's good?
What is new, Cookie Boo?
Oh my god. This animation. Oh, it was. Oh wow, this animation is good. This is really nice.
If inheritance, we send it back. Quick one. AK inheritance, send it back in a week.
On the one case where there's something like, if you get the AK, you send it back, he agrees to it.
I send it back, guys.
One case.
100%. Okay, maybe we don't send it back. If inheritance...
I haven't really gotten to the point in which I trade cases and whatever. It's not really an important thing to me to trade skins and to buy skins for your guns in any first-person shooter that has skin customizations for your weapons. But if there's something really that actually really gets you to play the game, it's not always to have the necessary aesthetics to actually attract a lot of people. Aesthetics are not entirely my thing. Just being in the game already matters to me. I guess for some enthusiasts of skin customizations, they actually really care for the design. They really like it to be maintained. I guess that's why aesthetics matter to people who love the aesthetics of skin customization.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Whoa.
You know, I played Fallout 4 before. That doesn't always happen. Yeah, you step into a scene, you step into the main world, and then a landmine blows up in your face. You don't even know it was there until it blows up on you. It just some games. I don't know.
Have a seat. Have a seat, sir.
Take it. I can't handle paper? Are you joking? I'm getting sued over jaundice, so look at the paperwork, jaundice, so I'll behave, I'm sorry. Oh, you tried to smile a little bit. Oh, I saw that.
You know what I say about composing?
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to be nice.
Right. But nice is with actions as well, right?
I will compose myself properly, sir. And I would like to apologize to everyone in the court.
Yeah, no, I am innocent. I will not. Yeah, no. No. You've got to conduct yourself. Okay, when you're in a courtroom, oh my God. When you are in a courtroom, you will conduct yourself because you are not the one who always matters. The law matters. And anything that the law says that they will dictate for you, it would matter to you. And you have to comply. Otherwise, the law will force you to one side and justice is blind. Treat it as you would say it that you are being treated unfairly, but that's just how the law works. Okay?
Court. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Stephen, just
No. Can I say so? I'm not trying to be
You know, first like this.
I'm innocent. I am innocent. Read the original police report. I am innocent.
calm down.
I am innocent. I will not comply with this.
I may. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Just understand we have a certain way that we handle things here, right?
Have a seat.
Yeah. Basically, conduct yourself in the courtroom because that is where your fate will decide as a citizen. That is where your fate will be decided. Don't disrespect the judge. Don't waste the time of the judge because the justice system is busy regardless of how it looks like and how you conduct yourself and how everyone conducts themselves in court. It's always busy. So basically, don't disrupt the justice system. Believe in the process.
This cop didn't know it was stuck to this biker's license plate, so we pulled him over to find out.
Hey man, how are you, sir? Were you behind me for a while? Okay, I did not see you.
No, I know.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So the reason why I'm stopping you, well, first, your speed is what drew my eye to you. We were going opposite directions. I don't know if you saw me. Did you see me?
No, I did not.
I saw you though.
If I was, I'm sorry.
I never got a speed on you. Okay. Nice bike, but
I appreciate it a lot.
My legal reason for stopping you is that I can't read your tag. Whatever that fuzzy little thing is there.
It's a microphone.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, that's a pole. Now that I see it, that was my own stupidity.
No.
That was a character.
No, you're very cool, man.
Is your license valid?
Everything. Insurance, everything.
Do you have your license handy? Bro, you're good to go.
Hey, man.
You're good to go. I just want to make sure you weren't wanted and you actually had a valid
I appreciate you a lot. If you don't mind me posting this, it'll get you guys a good name out here.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. If you can just edit it to where I don't look like a tool bag, that's cool.
Man, you look built.
This cop didn't know.
That was another wholesome interaction between a biker who knows himself, who knows his laws, who knows basically there are good cops, there are bad cops. Wholesome interactions like these, we need to see more. Because unfortunately, there are just these instances in which there are just cops who take advantage of their authority. Basically, they're officials, yes, but at least the cop conducted himself not only well, but he made sure to give motorists respect, which is great. He at least admitted that he didn't think he didn't really see that the microphone it was not a character on the plate. So it was That's a great. That's a great thing, actually. The interaction is wholesome. We got to see things like these more. Really.
I feel like a smaller belt would solve All's problems.
There's nothing more annoying than this, so I made a belt for my belt and called it the belt squared, but it had the same issue.
Oh, okay. This is okay.
I feel like a smaller belt would solve All's problems.
There's nothing more annoying than this, so I made a belt for my belt and called it the belt squared.
From a wristwatch. From a freaking wristwatch.
But it had the same issue, so I made a belt for that belt, called it the belt cubed.
What? No. You don't need to go that far.
And my belt was finally secure.
Oh, no. No. Don't, no. Oh, my God. Belt to the 4th. Oh, my God. What? Oh my God, that cracked. Oh my God, that cracked me up good.
KSI just got ratioed on his own YouTube video. The video in question is, of course, the music video for his brand new song, Thick of It.
Look, let me just say it. Thick of It is okay. The problem is, why did it get to a point that KSI had to actually use auto-tune now? That's the issue. He used to actually be by himself, compromising on his own styles, but did it have to actually come to a point that he had to go overuse the auto-tune? Really? It really has to get to that point? That's the actual issue of it. Okay? The problem with this approach is that it is not a genuine approach. It is not a genuine approach. It is not something that's considered as genuine for an artist. He is not an artist, okay? He is not a regular artist. He does other stuff. He's variety shit. He games soccer shit. He does soccer shit. But for an artist, for a real good artist, you gotta be more than just the auto-tune. You really just gotta be more than just the auto-tune. Does he work for a label? I'm not sure, because I don't think so. But I don't think so. He's independent. He's not exactly employed by. He's not exactly in a contract with a label. But is he in contract with a label? I need to take a look at myself. KSI label contract. Hold on. A music label? That was big time. And okay, JG didn't speak. Okay. I need to see this. What happened? But many of you knew KSI had a record label. I wonder what happened to it. The artist he signed was a flop, so I guess he moved on. Oh, how is he a flop when his latest song has 321,000 views? Oh my God. I do not want to be this guy. Uh-oh.
Video itself, 245,000 likes. The top comment on the video, 360,000 likes. It says, honestly, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, different sound effects, different artist, different theme, different message, and a different genre, it could have gone hard. And to be honest, I couldn't agree more. Just tweak those little things and this is a good song.
Overall, if the auto-tuning is the problem, and then there are more things that you see are a problem in the song, I can see why people don't like this song. Because the general sentiment is, this song is unlikable. You know, I'm wondering what this game is. It actually looks good. Maybe I should play this, but I'm not sure. I want to see this. This is actually good. This is a game that I might actually jive with. If it actually is a good game. What I need to see the comments. Game name? Yeah, even I'm wondering what this is. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. What is the name of this game? Okay. Green Toy Soldiers FPS game. So hold on. Plastic Battlegrounds. No. Green Army. Okay, then there's Green Army Man on Steam. Wait. Hold on. Tripwire LLC franchise, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Downloadable content. Green Army Men? It requires the base game of Rising Storm 2, though. No. Hold on. What? Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. What? Is this real? Oh, whatever. Well, I'm not sure if this is the game, but hey, it got a mixed one. Apparently, it's not that liked. But hey, whatever this game is, hey, maybe I actually like the game. I don't know.
Oh my God, Mr. Fox picked up on his gaze. This Mr. Fox. Caramba la bamba.
Oh.
He's on probation here, and
who's counting, Judge?
Mr. Fox, let me express my extreme disappointment. You now stand charged with another DWI. You're also charged with evading arrest in a motor vehicle. On that one, you're facing up to 10 years in prison.
He is not gonna. Oh my God. A repeat offender, bro. Driving. Wait, DWI is legal meaning? The legal meaning to driving while intoxicated. Driving under the influence or driving while intoxicated. Oh my God. Why? And you're a repeat offender to. Oh my God.
The officer caught up to the defendant's vehicle and attempted to initiate a traffic stop by activating lights and sirens. The defendant failed to stop and engaged officers in a 13-mile pursuit. When officers made contact, they observed the defendant step out of the driver's side of the vehicle. During search of the vehicle, the officers found an empty bottle of wine and a Sonic cup that contained a liquid smelling of alcohol.
Alcohol in the car?
Yes, Judge. And the defendant refused Satterfield's sobriety test.
Basically, the judge knows him. Oh my God. It is disappointing. It is disappointing for you to actually be released out into the wild if you already have charges, if you already have cases in relation to this, and then you get charged with, and then you get charged again because, oh my God. Basically, the only thing that you can do if you're in this situation is to find in your heart to talk to people and find it in your heart to try and change if you can, because the thing, the very thing that I can see it is wrong here is that you don't want to lay off the alcohol because you think it would actually be good for you every time. It would give you good friends. It would give you good time, but that doesn't always stay. It doesn't always stay that way. You gotta be more than just the alcohol. You gotta be more than just the wine. You gotta be so much more. And my God, I don't even drink wine, but I know its destructive effects. Shit, if you're a repeat offender when it comes to alcohol, oh my God, don't even drive.
This cop just pulled over a guy who was already parked to grab a coffee. And in this cop's imagination, based on nothing but feelings, the cop decided the car looked stolen.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, abso-freaking-lutely not. No, no, no. You only act upon a car, a vehicle, if someone calls to complain, and then you see the owner of the vehicle, and, oh my God. Hold on. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't pull over a parked car and you act upon only on a complaint, but never at your own authority alone. A parked car is not something you pull over because the car is parked. Unless the owner needs to be kicked out or something, except that's not the case. The officer, what? No. Seriously?
So he proceeded to violate this guy's every civil right. You cannot make this stuff up. Watch this.
So this is a traffic stop for what? Go ahead and break them off. This plate not properly affixed. Your log punched. This vehicle most commonly stolen. That's fine.
Oh my God. You don't assume that. Even that is a safe assumption. You don't just suddenly come up to a civilian that is a civilian who owns the vehicle and said, your vehicle's untrustworthy. That's not the problem. The car's not moving. It's parked right there. It's safely parked. It is safely parked.
This one ain't stolen. I just need to check that. Well, go ahead and check my plate in the bag, bro.
Exactly. You can also verify with the plate as well. What is going on with this cop?
I'm on my way to work, so you might want to make this a little bit quick, because this truck is not stolen. It's on your time, man. Yeah, it's on my time, so go ahead, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. You could sit on the curb? No, I'm not sitting on no curb.
Yeah. Oh, look. Look, this is bad.
Bro, I'm not no bum. Come and look at the tags. Come on. Do your job. Look at it. You have a license? Of course. Will you walk over here so I can check that? I really don't feel I need to walk anywhere. Listen, I gave you my reason for the stop. It is lawful. This is a traffic stop.
This is not supposed to happen on a parked car. This is not even a traffic stop. What?
Bro, you pulled me. My car is parked. I'm coming out of 7-Eleven. This is not a traffic stop. There's no lights on this car. How are you stopping me?
This is not a traffic stop. Exactly. What is this?
I'm coming out the store. You want to see me start this up with a key or what? Not until I run the VIN. But... Well, run it. You see the plates is right there, registration, everything's in the car. Because what's going to happen is I walk over there, you jump in the car.
Don't be lazy. Call it. Okay, this is what I think he is doing here. He is actually, he wants to write a ticket of some sort. Here's the thing. I believe he has not called on the radio to report this. He is not called on the radio to report this. Something feels lazy on what this cop is doing. Not only lazy, but he is definitely not giving considerations to the civilian owner of the vehicle. Okay? Definitely red flags. Definitely red flags.
Nigga, I'm not jumping in shit. You, bro. I'm not no bum. You got this cop illegally going in my truck, opening the door, pulling the plates out of my truck. Yep, cop pulling all my shit out of my truck. I didn't give him anything. Seriously, we're on your time. We're on my time. You got my papers out of my truck yourself. So what are you saying?
He did not. Did he consent to a search? I don't believe he consented to a search. Oh my God, this cop is done. He is so fucking done. I'm gonna subscribe to Inspector Darkmind. Holy shit. I'm gonna like this video.
You opened my door. You got the registration. What more do you want? Call him. Call the sergeant too, bro. Hurry up. I'm trying. Look at this guy pulling up crazy as fuck. And I need a card with that too. And I'm gonna need everybody's goddamn badge number and card on this too.
Yeah, lawsuit. Definitely a lawsuit deserved against either the cops or just the cops and the police, the entire police department they're involved with. Oh, this is not the way to conduct yourself as a cop with civilians.
Here is today's random fact. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Enjoy.
Scotland's national animal.
Why is your national animal the unicorn, Scotland? Why? I guess we shouldn't judge, as Americans, our national animal is the Big Mac, so...
By the way, that's from Pirate Software. The guy's name is Thor, but actually he's not Thor. Pirate Software. Thor, right? I mean, Jason Thor Hall. Yeah, Jason Thor Hall. That's the actual name of the thing. The guy. Okay. Unicorn. Okay. First time. I want to see it. Scotland national animal. What? Oh my god. That's fucking right. Oh my god, no. I don't want to believe it.
A man took his son's phone from him and then made this post online saying, "I've just taken my son's phone. How do I access his history?" And then someone else on the thread replied, "It's impossible." And he said, "Oh, thanks." Whoever this person was is an absolute king. This random internet stranger probably just saved this kid's whole life.
To the boomer who identifies himself as the son's dad, who may suspect that his son has a pervy history, take the L. Take the L.
This guy was just driving around town when all of a sudden this cop locked onto him. No sirens, no reason, just silent intimidation. The cop followed him for miles, waiting for any tiny mistake to justify a stop. Watch what happens when the cop finally pulls him over.
I'm driving in circles and the state trooper's been following me. He's on a fishing expedition right now. See, here we go. I told you. Why'd you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
I pulled you over because you caught my attention.
I made sure to stop, and you'll notice.
Window down because I can't hear you clearly.
My top is off. You're making allegations. You can't hear me with the top off the car. That doesn't make sense. I am concerned that you're following me, trying to find something.
Following you.
Right.
Yeah,
So because of the stop sign?
Why did you make a big loop for no reason?
Maybe I forgot something at home.
Where do you live? Do you have any identification?
I do, but why is the reason for the stop?
Suspicious activity. I'd like to see your license.
Suspicion's not a crime, though.
I've more than enough.
Yeah. You don't pull someone over just because of suspicion, just because you have but just because you think you have something on the civilian, without any solid reason, unless the civilian has priors, or the vehicle is reported. Don't just. Yeah, this is not gonna fly.
Probable cause to pull you up. We've had a lot of burglaries in this area, and the way you're acting makes me a little suspicious.
So now I'm a burglar.
This guy would.
Yeah. He's being labeled a burglar right there. But this is not a lawsuit. This is not a lawsuit that's coming. Okay, if that means cops are just rattled. Okay, that's something. Cops are just rattled, but this shit is still unlawful though. This is still an unlawful thing. Hopefully, nothing bad happened to the cop, and there were caught burglars in the area. Hopefully.
Judge, I showed up, and he is wanting me off the case. He wants a new attorney.
So he's on bond for 2 cases. He's now picked up a 3rd case. Is this right?
That's correct. Yes.
Look. This is. He can't keep himself off the court. He does something illegal. You don't. Oh my god. Hold on. So the name of the short is "Man Fires Lawyer, Then Cries When Judge Sends Him to Jail." Oh my god. How stupid are you?
Mr. Jenkins, you now stand charged with the offense of reckless driving. I'm now revoking your bond on the other 2 cases. You will go into custody with me because you picked up a 3rd case, sir. Goes with you.
Judge, he also is wanting me off the case.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't know if we wanted to address that.
I'm not going to talk to you about this case. You have a lawyer. You need to talk to the lawyer.
Talk about my two cases before that, sir.
I'm not going to talk to you about this. We'll put you in back if you want. I can give you a new lawyer today.
Okay, anybody.
I'll give you a lawyer another.
Yeah, you just fired your lawyer. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You're in a worse position. Oh my God. He ran his own lawyer off the case after he got. Oh my God. Wow, the stupidity on this guy.
If you want to get off, and I'll provide you another lawyer. It's the third case. Unacceptable.
He was already. Oh my God. He already had 2 cases against him, and then this happens to him. No. And then he does the brash thing of firing his own lawyer because he is so stupid. He's a moron.
This guy was driving around when this cop cruiser suddenly crossed into his lane. Obviously, the guy avoided the cop car, but had the audacity to honk at the clueless cop. Guess what happened next?
The cop did not know at all that he crossed the double yellow. And if that was caught on dash cam, that's grounds for a lawsuit against the officer, and he will not be. Oh boy. Yeah. This will be a lawsuit that will connect. This will be a lawsuit that connects. Oh boy, I just love this. I want to see this. Okay, let's start right from the beginning. Okay.
This guy was driving around when this cop cruiser suddenly crossed into his lane. Obviously.
Yes! And he also crossed outside of the double yellow. Yeah, that cop. Yeah, he will cause a lawsuit. And that's, yeah. And then there's going to be there's going to be an unlawful stop afterwards. Yes, definitely. The department will not hear the end from that lawsuit for a while from this incident.
The guy avoided the cop car, but had the audacity to honk at the clueless cop. Guess what happened next?
License registration? What's the problem? I'm stopping you because you came across the line there and you're blaming. I came across the line?
Yeah. No, that's not what happened. He also saw the cop.
Yes. You see that camera right there? Okay, you're being audio and video recorded right now. You were on my side of the road. Actually, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license? Yep, I do. And I can't wait to give it to you. You got a name there, officer? My name is Officer Mills. Yeah. Do you have a registration? Probably. Okay, can you get the registration? I'm sorry, I refuse. You have to produce all paperwork or you can get a ticket for that. First off, officer, let's get something straight. You were on the wrong side of the road. That's going to verify that. Second thing is, you're violating my 4th and 14th Amendments because you do not have probable cause to stop me. You do. Use your paperwork, it's a ticket. Then give me a ticket because you know what? When I go to court and I produce it, your ass is mine.
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what you should be doing against the cop. This is definitely a win. This is definitely a win for this driver. This is good.
Can I help you? Oh yes, they came to check your air filters. I'm not sure. This is 38277.
Oh, fireman, no one came to check air filters.
Can you repeat that?
No one came to check the air filters. Fireman.
No. Yeah, we're checking the air filters.
Oh, nobody's home right now. You'll have to wait till another day.
Oh, much appreciated. 87226.
Oh shit. This is why. Okay. This is why you should never open your door to strangers and should have a doorbell cam. Basically, this individual was refused entry because the owner of the owner of the home does not know him.
Till another day.
Oh, much appreciated. 87226.
Yep. Yeah. But to be truthful here, sure, you can defend yourself, shooting through the doors, shooting through wherever. Here's the problem with that: the bullets can maybe hit robbers, but it could hit other people. So that's why this is a particularly very risky move. Even if they are robbers who are going to rob you of your stuff, you have the right to shoot. You have the right to intimidate them, but not shoot blindly, not knowing where the rounds will hit. If I was the owner of the gun, I would not be too reckless like this. But at least this scares off the robbers. It's a good thing it didn't hit anyone else, but it's still a very big risk. It's a very, very big risk. Do not try this too easily. It's very, very risky. A very risky move.
Hey, how are you, sir? All right. I did a couple of your neighbors' driveways down here on the left side. I saw yours was getting pretty dirty in your walkway.
Yeah.
I've got this weird offer. I was going to see if I could pressure wash it for free for you.
You'll do it for free.
I won't charge you a penny.
Why would you do that?
So I'm just looking to get some pictures and some videos of myself doing the work so that I can use it on my social media platforms. I just know that I can make yours look really good.
Okay. Yeah. And it won't cost me a dime.
Nope.
Hey everyone, Spencer here with SB Pressure Washing, and I a few different times as I was cleaning a couple of their neighbors' driveways.
Yeah, SB Pressure Washing. I think I watched this before. I haven't subscribed to him though, so yes, definitely deserves my praise here.
The front walkway and driveway were getting super dirty, so I thought I would knock and see if I could take care of it for you.
You know, my room is not something you should always aspire to have. I always do cleaning. I don't always do cleaning here, but every time that I do cleaning, at least it looks orderly. And my bed really just has its bed sheet. No, praise others. Praise a lot of others who actually do care for the lawns, for the front areas of your house. When it comes to this, it's actually going to make the home look more respectable. I only have a room right here. It's not exactly a house that I own, but hey, this is something that I actually appreciate. Definitely something I appreciate, especially if they actually want to make their services look good, very good. They don't often do this. They often do this for free. Especially as it is a promotion for good promotional material, and at the same time, it helps the civilian owners who he's rendering his services to for free like this. This is good.
For them. I told them I would do it completely free, and they were pretty shocked, but said that I could go ahead and do the work. So I spent about half of the day blasting all the dirt off, and
Basically, it's not just for rendering services to get money. It's rendering services to promote yourself and at the same time do some good for the community. So this is actually great. It's a win-win.
Got everything looking brand new again. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to click that subscribe button for me, as it's the best way to support this work that I do. And be sure to go watch the full transformation with the homeowner's reaction and the awesome before and after pictures linked on my profile.
That's actually great.
Hey, how are you, sir?
That's actually great. I watched that before. I just haven't subscribed to him. Now I am subscribed.
I've become pretty frugal over the years, so I don't exactly eat expensive meat on the daily, nor am I constantly dining at over-the-top restaurants, but I wanted to take my podcast friends out for some Wagyu, which is really expensive Japanese beef. I had been looking forward to this for about a month, and had pretty much forgotten what steak tastes like, purposefully blueballing my taste buds so that the flavor explosion would be so out of this world I might open my third eye and see the secrets of this universe. Iris and I are waiting for Bay, and it's cold outside, so we decide to enjoy some hot drinks. The first hot tea is exceedingly delicious and easy to drink, so I decide to order another. While I'm salivating, thinking about the delicious meat that will soon grace my taste buds, and Iris is telling me a story, I take a whole gulp of this hot tea, and holy shit, that is about 50 degrees hotter than the last.
Oh, sorry. I am very, very sorry for you to have experienced that. Oh, you should have blown a bit more to cool it a bit off. You didn't know. Oh my god.
Cup, and before I can spit it out, approximately 95% of my taste buds are scalded completely.
Oh my god, yeah, your taste buds are. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I now effectively cannot taste anything. Maybe they'll heal before the meat comes out, says Iris, but the meat came out and it tasted like burned ass.
Oh my god. If you're looking for the best dining experience, definitely try to make sure that your tongue is ready for it. And oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am a foodie. I like food. I like good food. I'm on a diet, but I like good food too. I like good food from time to time, okay?
My mouth, so no, they did not heal. In fact, I could not taste anything for the next week.
Oh my God.
The story: eat expensive meat every day in anticipation that planning to eat it will likely go disappointingly south. Don't do that, bad for both your health and your wallet. I've become.
Oh my God. Ah, good advice. Good advice from Miss Maura Calliope right here. That's actually good advice.
Why are vampires always wealthy in D&D campaigns? Like, how do they make a living?
Why are they always wealthy in D&D campaigns? Well, first off, they lived for a very long time. They knew how to get around. They knew how to outsmart others that are not that are human or not human. And for a long time, they have been gaining and they have been gaining secretive influences, things that others don't know about. Okay, that's how vampires work. Basically, D&D acknowledges that shit. So yeah.
I say, if you've been alive for 200 years and still broke, just step into this.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are vampires?
Yeah. That's just part of the realistic world building when it comes to. Well, that's just part of the realistic world building of the type of character you have. Seriously. I mean, have you ever watched Twilight? I mean, have you ever watched Twilight? Vampires can either be middle classes or nobles. Okay? They can either be middle classes or nobles, but never in the lower classes or never broke. Okay? That's what you can at least expect vampires can be. Either in the modern, especially in modern time. Modern time. Okay? That's how vampires are. Now, I don't play D&D, but I can definitely tell you. I like it how vampires were portrayed in the Twilight trilogy of films. Why am I making Twilight? Why am I making Twilight my best source? What the fuck?
It's 1 meter 20, not much.
You're 107.
It's okay.
1 meter. 88. It's okay.
As you can see. Like 70 still.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They're very precise with these types of events. Oh shit. I gotta see this. I gotta see this with you guys. I mean, you guys are around. Will the bars fit?
1 meter 20, not much.
You're 107.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
1 meter.
1 meter. Okay.
88.
88 centimeters. Oh shit.
As you can see.
This is how precise they have to be on this type of sport. I don't even know what this type of sport is, but bike riding into different areas that requires precision and care. Holy shit.
Like 70 still. Cutting the bars to 64 centimeters.
Oh my God, they even do so much as modifying their bikes to make sure that, oh wow. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know what kind of sport this is, but damn, there's good precision on this shit.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good. I'm the dad of Akai.
Okay, and how can I help you?
He's currently out of town, and I would love to make sure that I get his assignment some way, somehow, to where he can be able to do it.
So as of right now, we just have Mom in school tool as a
contact, she would need to add you as a contact.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get on it now.
Okay, have a good day.
All right.
Dang, I can't even do my work. Dang, I want to do my work so bad. I can't even do it.
Call your mother, and she's gonna approve to get the contact. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hello, Mom?
I'll be adding it right now.
Thank you so much, Ma.
Mom, you can't. All right.
On it.
Rakai, it's for your own good. Okay, you are an influencer, but at the same time, you gotta learn some shit. Look, follow better role models. Follow better role models. At least Kai knows his shit. You have to. Come on, don't drop out just because you're earning. Just because you're earning as much as possible. Get some good, accomplished education. At least somehow you would actually be able to make it to a better standing. It is actually good for you, Rakai.
Right. That's a W, mother. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, exactly. It's a good win. It's an actual good win. Hey, I'm subscribing to this. This particular one comes from Successful Celebrities. I haven't actually seen a lot of the videos from this one in particular, but there are other Kai Cenat clips. Hey, this is actually good. This is actually good advice. Okay? Even if you're earning, it's better you have good education so that you actually have a backup. Okay?
Rider was fueling up his bike when the pump suddenly malfunctioned. He panicked and tried to fix it right away, but the fuel just wouldn't stop.
Oh no! Oh no! This is the worst way to go. This is a self-serving gas station, and pumps need to be maintained well. Oh no. Yeah. If this happens to you, you shouldn't have to pay for any of the repairs. You didn't cause the damage. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is something I don't see every time.
This rider was fueling up his bike when the pump suddenly malfunctioned. He panicked and tried to fix it right away, but the fuel just wouldn't stop pouring out. After a while, a worker finally managed to shut it off, leaving the biker standing in a pool of gas.
I'm not paying that. And I got a refund on that.
Was it fair that the biker had to pay for it? This rider...
Yeah, this is... That's a damaged... That is a damaged pump. That is a damaged pump. He pays for the fuel, not for the damage to this pump. No way. Basically, that's what's owed. Not the damage to the pump. Not the damage to the pump. No way.